Good morning, y'all. I say y'all because I'm living here in Florida. Who am I kidding? I'm still a Jersey girl. How you doing? Okay, let's get down to business and take a sip of my chai tea. This is so true. Stitch your stress away. This is my chai tea. Never acquired a taste for coffee. I like tea, but I love chai. And this is what I have in the fall. Pumpkin spice chai. And this is what I have all year long. I buy this on Amazon. I buy this in a 6-pack. And Pacific Chai, vanilla. Oh, it's delicious. Well, thank you for coming back if you are a subscriber. And for anyone who is new and found me, welcome. And my name is Diana. This is my 7th video, and I still feel like a newbie. Today is October 1st, and welcome to fall. Although here in Florida, it's still in the 90s. So what are you going to do? Before we begin, I want to mention that Julie from Gulf Coast Stitches mentioned Harriet Stitch by Stitch Recovery. That's her handle. She's a young lady from Australia, and she is a doll. She is fighting a terrific fight with a disease in her body, and she's tenacious. She won't give up, and she's stitching and videoing, and just a wonderful, wonderful young girl. So please look her up and give her a holler, and click on her and subscribe. Okay, I've got 2 stitchy, happy items. The first one, Kathy from To Dye House sent me this fabric. I will show you what I'm working on later, but this is the fabric. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at the marbling. I love it. Thank you so much, Kathy. And my second happiness was from Cindy Cross Stitch in Tennessee, who's also a Jersey girl. Kathy is a Jersey girl too. Cindy sent me this cute little Lizzie Kate small. It's just adorable. And she sent me this, where's it? Little thing. This needle minder, which is a little parrot. Isn't that sweet? Thank you so much, Cindy and Kathy. Okay, what's next on my list? Well, first and foremost, thank you to all of you who subscribed to my giveaway. I've reached over 1 million subscribers already, and I think 1,095,000, and I'm just thrilled. And I had planned on giving this away the last time we were in the video. It's the 12 Days of Christmas. I love it. I truly, truly love it, but I know I will never get to work on it. And I want somebody who really would appreciate it, and I just don't want it to sit in my stash. So there were 20 gals who really wanted this, and I had my husband pick their names out of a hat, and the winner was number 14, Gretchen Fungiello. Now, being Italian myself, I hope I didn't mess up that name. So, Gretchen, I'm going to put my email down below. If I can't do that, because I'm not a techie, I'm going to give you my email. It's deezaslow@gmail.com. dzaslow@gmail.com. Please send me an email with your address, and I will get this out to you right away. Okay, let's see, what's next? Okay, I've got some finishes, and my fall finishes are, well, this I did a couple of years ago. I don't remember who the designer was, but I had such a good time working on this. And I finished this little piece and finished it off. I have it a magnet on the back of it, and I enjoy doing this. This fabric is the right way. Tell you why I said that. Because I finished this piece. I have to glue the top part in. But I was working on this and someone saw it and said, "Your bats are flying sideways." I said, "Oh, yeah, you're right." But I was not going to frog this and start over. So I guess bats can fly sideways sometimes. This is my first fall finish from this year. And, oh, we have a lot of glare from the lanai doors. And compliments of Priscilla. I finished this off. And I had fun doing this too. Remember I said last time I found this cute little box for $1. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I decided to use it as one of my art boxes. So that's that. Also, this is for Linda Spalding. If you're watching this, a couple of videos away, I mentioned that she was doing this as a cross stitch. It's called Leave the Light On. And I mentioned that I was doing this as knotwork. I couldn't find it, but I did find it now. This is what I have so far. These are all French and colonial knots. I'll get back to that someday. Well, as an update, oh, this is my first little fob that I finished. It's not that great. The edging has a lot to be desired, but I did it. It was my first. Okay, let's see. I told you I'm stressed out. I've been stressed out because all I want to do is stitch. But my dining room table is filled with chocolates that are packaged. I've been making homemade chocolates. In the beginning of November, we are having a holiday boutique in our community, and I was asked to be a vendor to sell chocolates. So I've been making them. I showed, one time I showed what I did, little boxes, but I found these little boxes. Looks cute. With these little roofs, the tops. And then inside, I made homemade solid chocolate trees, and decorated them. I don't know if you can see them. They fit just right in these little boxes. So I've been making a lot of those. I've been making a lot of different items. This is a dolly that I make. A lot of the ladies buy this for their boyfriends or husbands. I don't know if you can see that. What do they do with that paper? Oh, well. There you go. My little dolly. Little nonpareils. And I make this little box with a little lid. And then I put chocolates inside of it. I have these tins. These make great hostess gifts. And in here, I have some different little chocolates, some Christmas balls, little gingerbread men, little Santa Clauses. Whoops. I'm not going to be selling this one because my fingers have all been on it. I usually use gloves, rubber gloves, when I package everything. So that's why I've been stressed. I've been working on that quite a bit. Okay, I've got some new starts, and I will show you what they are. Oh, let me show you. I made this, and I'm going to set this up on the table, not to sell, but just as a little advertisement when I have my chocolates. Okay, I said that Kathy sent me material, and this is what I've been working on. Let me get the paper here. It's called Spooktown. That's the center part that I've been working on. This is the finished. I have all 4 parts, so I have them all. Working on the center right now. And this is what I've done so far. I don't know if you can see this. This is on 28 Cashel linen. I hope I pronounced that right. And I really struggled with this, 2/2. I've always worked on Aida 18/16, but this has been a struggle, but so far I'm doing okay. This is another new start that I have. I'm doing this one. That's Harvest Time, the Prairie Schooler. And this is what I have so far. I could see why people like houses and barns. It's really a joy. I had this in my stash, and I guess it's 14, but it's oatmeal. And I thought it looked just great against these colors. The last new start I have, it's a Sal. And it is Comfort Lighthouse. I'm working on this with 2 or 3 others. And this is what I have so far. This is Monaco, 28 count Monaco. No, it's not Monaco. What is it? It's, 18 Aida. I love it. Okay, that's it. I'm going to my first retreat. It's in Fort Lauderdale, and it's at the Cross Stitch Cupboard. And I'm going with a friend of mine from EGA, and it's next week in October. And I'm really excited. I've never been on a retreat. Of course, I signed up for StitchCon, but that's so far away. That's it for me. Thank you for joining me again, and I hope you have a beautiful fall season. The trees don't turn here, and that's what I miss about Connecticut and New Jersey. But it is what it is. So thanks again for joining me, and if you're new, please subscribe and hit that little bell. Take care. Bye-bye.